Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharice, and today we will be stuffing $355 into my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Before we get started, I need to do a mini condensing because when I went to the bank, the line was really long. So I ended up going to the ATM because I didn't feel like waiting, and I was not able to get the smaller denominations that I wanted. So we are going to break this $100 bill up. So for those that are new to cash stuffing, a condensing is when the cash stuffer goes into their envelopes and condenses the envelopes by switching out the smaller bills for larger ones, just to make those envelopes more slim and less bulky. I'm going to start with my younger daughter's envelope, thing 2. She has 250s in here. So one thing I always do when I'm condensing is count before and after, just to make sure that I'm switching out the right amounts and nothing is lost in the condensing. So she has 50, 100, 105. I'm going to go ahead and switch that out, 100. So those 250s for the 100. So she now has 105. Next, I'm going to go over to my clothing envelope. So as you can see, clothes is really bulky. It has a lot of 20s and 5s. I am going to switch some of these out for sure. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to switch out the 2 10s for a 20, and then I'm going to switch out the, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50 in 5s for a 50. Oh, 150. So remember we had 191, so let's count and make sure that's what we have. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 191. So that is perfect. That's my cheat sheet. Okay, so next I'm going to go into support and switch out these ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones. So I'm going to go ahead and wait, let me give myself some nice 5s. Not that it matters, all these 5s are going into my sinking funds. So we have 10 for support. Next we're going to go into my health fund. And in my health fund, we have 100, 200, 220, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So we have 275, and we are going to do 8 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That equals $40. So I will put these 5s here, and then I will go ahead and grab 2 20s. So we now have 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 75. It's way slimmer with all those 5s gone. Next, I'm going to go over to Me, Myself, and I, and I'm going to switch out $20. Let's see. So let's see, take this, or what am I doing? Take this 10 and 2 5s out. Let's count it first. 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. So we will go ahead and take this 10 and 2 5s out. And we will go ahead and add a 20. And just to check, we have 20, 40, 60, 80. So that concludes my mini cash condensing. Let's go ahead and move on to our cash envelopes. So we are going to start out with Blessings. Blessings is going to get, sorry, let me adjust my cheat sheet. Blessings is going to get $3. So 1, 2, 3. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me know what your weekend plans are. Spending is going to get $30. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10 for spending. There's not a lot left this week in my envelopes. Yeah. Household is empty and it's going to get $10. Today we have a birthday party to go to, and we're also planning to do some school shopping maybe tomorrow. Kids is going to get $20. I did make a reel on Instagram about our little mini shopping trip that we did, and TikTok. I did my first TikTok. Eating out is going to get what did I say for eating out? $30. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and check those out. Groceries is going to get $80. I remember telling you guys that I was going to start doing bulk. Oh, what am I doing? 50, 70, 80. 70, 80 bulk grocery trips, and I did that last week, so that's why this week I'm stuffing a little less, because I was able to get quite a few items, and this is just for the re-up and, you know, the produce and things like that. Gas has, let's see, $3 left over. 1, 2, 3. So this will be going towards my savings challenges. And then for gas, I'm going to add $30. I don't need as much this week. I didn't do a lot of driving last week. And, you know, with the kids out of school. So first of all, let me say, I never mentioned that this is for half a tank. I keep my gas at half a tank. And with the kids out of school, I'm not doing as much driving, and then I work from home part-time. So with that being said, that's why my amount might seem low to some, and this is what works for me. Miscellaneous is going to get $20. And that concludes my cash envelopes. Let's go ahead and move on to our sinking funds. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move my roll over here just to keep it separated. Let me make a quick correction. At the beginning of the video, I said we were stuffing 355. It's actually 365. I also want to go ahead and give a shout out to the BCL ladies for this week. For those that don't know, BCL stands for Budget Community Links, and it is a movement started by the wonderful Budgeting April. So definitely check out her channel. So the BCL channels for this week are Mommy Trader, it's D, That Girl Budgets, and Vita with Vicky. I'm already subscribed to Mommy Trader and it's D, and I am looking forward to checking out the other channels, and you should as well. So without further ado, let's move on to our sinking funds. We're gonna start with my high priority funds. So for those that are new, sinking funds are mini funds that I add to periodically to reach a short or long-term goal. I actually have a goal for my vacation fund. So when I get to that fund, I'm going to show you how to determine how much to save. So for car maintenance, we have, how much? We're gonna do $5 today. So for car maintenance, we have 100, 200, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I still need to pay my registration, so go ahead and comment car registration below or leave a picture of a car. I will appreciate that reminder. For grad school, we're gonna go ahead and do $5. Most of my funds today are going to be getting the $5 special because this is going to be a bit of a lower stuffing. So for grad school, we now have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 435, 440. For health, we are also going to add $5. So for health, we now have 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 75, 80, $280. For me, myself, and I, we are going to add $5. And so for me, myself, and I, we have 20, 40, 60, 85, $85. For thing one, we are going to add $10. So thing one now has 50, 70, 85, 95, 96. So thing one and thing two, these are my children's envelopes. Their savings come straight out of my check. So this is more for spending, classes, things like that. Thing two is also going to get $10. So actually, let me give her 2 5s. So thing two now has 100, 105, 10, 115. So vacation, we are going to do some math for this one. So I just want to preface by saying that I already have determined how much I'm going to add for today. So this will be starting with my next pay period. So here I have printed out a calendar, trying to make this a little more visual for you guys. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, so to figure out how much to save for vacation, I first determined my goal, which is at least $500. My goal date is going to be December 30th. And we are going to start on August 19th. That's my next payday. So you have to determine how often you're contributing. Are you contributing bi-weekly, monthly, weekly? If I'm contributing bi-weekly, let me count how many pay periods that would be. So I'm gonna mark all my pay periods. So that would be the 19th will be the first one, and then going into September it would be the 2nd, the 16th, the 30th, And then going into October, it would be the 14th, the 28th, and then into November, it would be the 11th and the 25th. And then going into December, it would be the 9th and the 23rd. So bi-weekly, if I'm contributing to my funds, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pay periods. So if I divide my goal amount, which is $500, by 10 pay periods, that would be $50 per pay period. So I would contribute $50 per pay period to my vacation sinking fund. I'm going to be doing it weekly, so I could just divide that by 2 because 2 weeks, a pay period is 2 weeks. So that would actually be $25 per week. If you want to go ahead and count though, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 weeks. So again, 500 divided by 20 is going to be 25. So that would be $25 per week. So this is a process that I use when I have an end goal for my sinking funds. I did the same thing with some of my housing funds. If it was confusing or if you need any clarification, feel free to leave any questions in the comments down below. DM me on Instagram. I just hope that I explained it clearly, and let's go ahead and move on. So starting next pay period, I will start contributing $25, but for this pay period, we are going to stick with 10. So for my vacation, we now have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 105, 110. Let's go ahead and move on to my low priority sinking funds. So for beauty, we are going to add $20. I do have a hair appointment coming up, so I want to be sure that I stack this up. So that's 20. So for beauty, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And I will definitely need more than that, at least 100. So I will be adding more to that next time. Black Friday will not be getting anything today. Braces will not be getting anything, and clothes is going to get $10. This morning, me and my daughter watched that movie Luck on Apple TV, and it was cute. I really liked it. So if you have Apple TV, if you have little ones, even if you don't have little ones, I suggest checking it out if you need something to watch. So for clothes, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200, and 201. I was thinking, like, why does clothes? I thought it had more, but it doesn't have more. I actually bought some things and I took some money out of here. I didn't take a lot though because I was able to use my rewards. So shout out to those credit card rewards. For family fun, we're gonna add $10. So family fun now has 5, 10, 15, 20. And for gifts, I'm going to add $5. It is that season, birthday season is upon us. For my family, we usually birthdays start in September and they go all the way through December, like September, and then we have one in September, one in October, a couple in November, and then both my nieces and both my daughters' birthdays are in December. So for gifts, we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. And for support, we are not adding anything today. So let's go ahead and move on to our future house binder. This binder is full of prop money. All my money for this binder is in my savings account. It's just a large money to keep around the house. So once my funds reach a certain amount, I go ahead and deposit them. And it's a plus because they can earn interest. And the interest that I earn from my sinking funds that are deposited online goes into my emergency savings fund. So for first month's bills, I have that capped at $500. Furniture is going to get $5, and I will display the current amount on the screen somewhere. So furniture now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 575. Groceries has 150. That's for the first grocery trip for when I move into my house. For home repairs, we are going to add $5. And this is a fund that does not have an end goal. I just want to keep adding to it because you just never know. So for home repairs, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 30, 40, 50, 65. So we have, what I say, 465, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 30, 40, 50, 65. Yep. If you guys have seen anything else that's good on TV, let me know. For house inspection, we are capped at $500, and for household items, we are capped at $500. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to conclude my cash stuffing for today. If you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It will help my channel so much, and I appreciate the support. Go ahead and click that like button, and if you made it this far in the video, leave a car emoji in the comments, and that will be my reminder to pay my car registration. I hope that you guys have a lovely rest of your week. Take care, and I will see you next time for my savings challenge video. Bye.